Hello everyone, and now welcome to Game 3 in the series between Yumiko and Colorful. Gonna go ahead and speed things up here as I am tight on time. The weeks or the day has just shrunk or just passed by far too quickly. It is going to be an Archmage versus, I believe, a Tavern Hero. Alright, so Tavern Hero of choice. We'll see what is going to be purchased from the Tavern in here in just a moment, as the Archmage now going up against the Ogre Warrior. Now, Dark Ranger is a possibility. No, it is going to be a Beastmaster, so Beastmaster instead of a Demon Hunter, and we'll see what comes of that. Quill Beast is very, very powerful, but more importantly, at level 3, if you can get the Beastmaster to level 3, what ends up happening is you get that Hawk, and that Hawk with anti-air that is flying, that does magic damage, is in fact very, very deadly. Alright, archers now just rushing in to do a significant amount of damage. You can see that piercing damage just absolutely destroying that first Ogre Warrior. However, the remaining 2 Troll Trappers are of medium armor, so it is actually much more difficult for him to actually get, for those piercing damage, to actually pierce through that medium armor there. We are going to be looking at the Ancient of War. Moonwell is being lined up in a rather curious spot, and this was all very, very deliberate. Not quite sure what the Beastmaster is hoping to do here, but the Beastmaster is going to be creeping very, very strongly as he attempts to take down this Rock Golem creep camp. Alright, Rock Golem creep camp taking a lot of damage here. You can take a look. Ancient of War is absorbing a fair amount. As you can see, the Ancient of War and the Rock Golems are over here. No repairing on this just quite yet. Are we also going to get a Troll Shadow Priest? There is a heal there. And we are now attempting to take down the Rock Golem. It is now taken down, and we do get True Shot Aura, a beautiful item for all of the archers and the Troll Shadow Priest and the Troll Berserkers that will be popping out of there in just a moment. Troll High Priest now taken back out, as we see the Troll High Priest gets taken down there. Beastmaster is going to finish things up, as we are now looking at the Footman, who is trying to get a good idea of what is going on. Archmage drops another Water Elemental. Footman already have Defend. So this was a very, very preemptive strategy, as the Arcane Tower already coming into play. This is very strange indeed. 2 Manuals of Health not being picked up by the Beastmaster. That is rather odd there, as we are still at Tree of Life. All right, let's take a look. Without Footman there, looks like it is going to be able to get away, and in a hurry. Meanwhile, Beastmaster is off over here. Archmage is at level 3, and this Beastmaster just by himself, it doesn't look like he will get very far at all. Alright, let's Quill Beast is attempting to take down the Ogre Magi. Quill Beast does have a little bit of a time life, but is absorbing damage like a boss right now, taking a lot of that damage from the unit there. Alright, are we going to perhaps get an expansion underway? Troll Trapper now taking damage. Beastmaster attempting to run away. Quill Beast is the level 2 Quill Beast that has Bloodlust. It can enrage. That is how Quill Beasts get Bloodlust there. Meanwhile, the Beastmaster trying to fight back here. The Quill Beast getting in a little bit of damage, but not going to really amount to very much of anything, as the Beastmaster now heads back away. No, you can see that Yumiko already has Defend here, and Yumiko is attempting to chase away that Beastmaster. Beastmaster going to fall pretty quickly, as the units are going to fall pretty quickly, as the Beastmaster and the Quill Beast are now once again running off to the races. Alright, Gloves of Haste, Manuals of Health, all of those are left behind. Those could be picked up rather fast. Meanwhile, we are only at the 5-minute 30-second mark of this game, and this game could perhaps go long, as this Footman perhaps was not expecting this Quill Beast to just be right there at the right time. Alright, that Footman is trying to do a little bit of that. He's actually moving pretty fast. Alright, let's see. Can that Footman end up, is he going to end up falling? Yes, he will. And there you have it. Alright, Huntress is now being added as well. We are getting up a Tree of Life. The expansion is going to get up in just a moment. Tree of Life here. No tech to tier 2, and another Footman. Oh, that Footman is just trying to run, but the Beastmaster is running at a very, very high speed. Huntresses can also catch up pretty quickly, but no, they are just now going to be running back. Alright, Archmage, Water Elementals, Quill Beast is already here. A little bit of extra damage. Huntresses can get some damage onto that Water Elemental here in a bit of a hurry. As you can see, the Huntresses are doing a bit of chasing, and there is that Archmage now. Archmage trying to turn back around, perhaps trying to get down a number of key easy targets. It looks like one archer will get taken down, yes, but a Water Elemental gets taken down as well. In terms of experience, it is much easier, or it's much better to take down the Water Elemental at least a level 2 one than the archer, but the archer is a more permanent investment as the footman is now trying to chase back that archer over here. All right, off to the north, Wisp now trying to run away. These moonwells are pretty much near full capacity. We are, what is this, teching the tier 2 already as the Archmage picks up a Gloves of Haste, a very, very free and easy item. The Beastmaster was just too far away to really care about this, as Yumiko now, is he going to be able to make it away? It looks like the Beastmaster does get the kill, as now the Water Elemental is now trying to take down this Entangled Gold Mine. Not going to work, though, as the Troll Shadow Priest could easily just abolish magic. No, it is not going to abolish, as the Beastmaster is now getting closer to level 4. Archmage sitting at 3, Beastmaster sitting at about almost 4 here, as the Archer now needs to back off. Double manuals of health still being left behind here. The Beastmaster could use an extra 100 hit points, to be honest, as the Huntress now trying to fight up against all of these footmen here. All right, Archers, a very, very mobile group of units now trying to make their way through the Entangled Gold Mine. The Wisp could jump inside there at any moment. Meanwhile, the Archers are now all getting down over here, and it looks like they are going to start pelting these units in just a second. All right, Yumiko's units are taking a lot of damage here. Back off over here. Archmage now attempting, is the Wisp going to be able to make it inside the gold mine? Yes, they are able to make it inside the gold mine right now. There are 3 Wisp in that gold mine. Meanwhile, Beastmaster now going to be making its way over. Quill Beast is right here. Beastmaster now trying to engage as the Moonwell is there as well. All right, little bit of extra damage. So much action going on all over the place, and I don't know if Yumiko is really going to benefit from that. He needs to be able to activate and deactivate defend rather quickly. There's that Beastmaster getting up to level 4, and you can see that there's the manual of health is still there, and they are not being picked up. Nope, they are just going to be ignored once more. Not quite sure why. We are taking the Tree of Ages. Perhaps we are going to get another hero, and if we do get another hero, perhaps that will be picked up by other units there. All right, Forest Troll, High Priest, or Shadow Priest taking a bit of damage in Snare, walking a little bit too closely. Beastmaster and Panda now ready to go, and the Panda could come in with a bunch of Breath of Fire. Economic advantage is nil for Yumiko, and though normally Yumiko would be at a great position at this time, I don't believe he is in one right now. All right, Panda not going to get off a Breath of Fire, perhaps going to save it for the remaining units. This is a very high DPS piercing damage army, added into the fact that there is that True Shot Aura, perhaps the best item to be picked up there. The Huntresses and the Archers each dealing an additional 2 damage. Meanwhile, off to the north here, you see Ancient of Wonders coming in. Ancient of Lore also being constructed, and the Ancient of Lore is taking a little bit of damage now. All right, back over here, the Huntresses don't really care at all. You can see that the Beastmaster and the Panda sitting at, or no, Beastmaster now coming back over here, attempting to get some extra damage. Ancient of Wonders now joining in on the fight. Ancient of Lore should get canceled. Don't believe that was canceled, as the Wisp now tries to wander away again. All right, Water Elemental chasing after Ancient of Lore, now being placed down again. Panda in a very, very forward position. Needs to take down the Ogre Magi. Will do exactly that. Now also have a Scroll of the Beast as well. A very nice consumable. I'm not sure if it's in the, I think it is in the same drop table as, say, a Potion of Healing or a Potion of Greater Mana or a Potion of Invulnerability. Those items may have been the better items, as the Panda gonna perhaps pick up some Boots of Speed. Nope, no Boots of Speed being picked up either. All right, 52 over 72 against 41 over 60. 1,800 gold. My goodness, what are you going to spend it on? That is the big question now. We are taking the tier 3. Trying to spend all of that gold is now the problem. We are going into Ancients of Wind. Ancient of Lore once again taken out. And talk about a first world problem, sitting on 1,800 gold and having no idea and no way to really spend it. That may be Colorful's downfall, as he's not going to be able to get enough units in time if Yumiko pushes within the next 2 minutes. All right, Archmage sitting at level 3. He does have some Ivory Towers. Is there a Mountain King? Yes, Mountain King is out. He has some Ivory Towers as well. Meanwhile, off to the north, Panda may be able to get to level 3 here, and if Panda gets to level 3, that Breath of Fire may be enough to melt away many of the problems that Colorful is bringing to the table. All right, let's take a look at this Ogre Magi. Going to get taken down. Inner Fire, very, very big problem. Panda is sitting at level 3 now. Takes it down, gets a Healing Ward, and that Panda may consider just trying to heal in between fights with that Healing Ward, trying to heal during a fight. Yes, although it is a viable option, normally gets focused down by the Archmage rather quickly. All right, Stormbolt, Mountain King gonna go ahead and take that down. The Devotion Aura going to try and counteract that True Shot Aura just a bit. Meanwhile, Panda regenerates some hit points. Are we gonna pick up the Manuals of Health? No, we are not. They are still sitting there, not being used at all, and that is just a shame. All right, let's go ahead and take a look back over here. Beastmaster sitting at level 4, going to make its way down over here. No glaive throwers, no real reason to join the fight here. Spellbreakers, footmen, priest, all making their way off to the north here. Panda going to be losing a bit here. As you can see, the Hawk doing a bit of damage there, trying to focus down this tower. Meanwhile, back over here, guard towers and aggroing. Ogre Lord comes down and to try and take down some of these guard towers here, building just a bit too close to that red creep camp, and now being forced to engage. All right, gonna buy a little time here, as we can see a Scroll of Town Portal. Arcane Tower now taken down there. Beastmaster sitting at level 4, and let's take a look at this. Ogre Lord now gonna get taken down here, and this may give perhaps some useful items if the Mountain King can get to level 2. Level 2 on the Mountain King, level 4 now on the Archmage. Both sides fighting. Beastmaster now using the Scroll of Town Portal, heading back over, picks up the Manuals of Health finally, and they are going to be having a very, very big fight here in just a moment. All right, 71 over 80 supply compared to 77 over 84, but we do have 2 guard towers in the backfield, and oh, the fairy dragons are in absolute hurt right now. Yes, plus 12 armor, but they are getting focused down far too quickly, and they are going to end up getting destroyed in a matter of seconds. All right, more fairy dragons need to be added. Tree of Life now in massive repair. We are still sitting on 600 gold compared to 500 gold, and losing those 2 fairy dragons may have been the kicker. 69 over 90 compared to 79 over 84. It looks like Yumiko is ready to go, and he even brought the mortar teams for the extra fun. All right, mortar teams destroying the Moonwells. Down goes one, down goes another, and without glaive throwers, there's not much that can be done. Beastmaster will try and drop some items here. Fairy dragons doing that phase shift out. Archers now piercing back a whole bunch of damage. Mortar teams now trying to survive here. Perhaps the Thunderhawk should be out in order to focus down some of those mortar teams, as they do have heavy armor. All right, the fight is going on. Fairy Dragon is using that Mana Flare pretty effectively. All right, and we are still fighting back here. It looks like the front line, the bear, is getting absolutely destroyed as another bear falls. 62 over 70 supply, 100 gold. The mortar teams, the sheer number of them is just far too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortar teams to try and destroy these trees of life. Are we going to perhaps go for a little bit of a flank? That could be a possibility. We do have an Orb of Venom on that Beastmaster, as we're going to try and engage from the far side here. All right, anti-magic potion. Are we going to use it? Oh, there is a Stormbolt onto the Panda. Panda unable to do much. There's a Drunken Haze. There's a Breath of Fire, but as you know, the Spellbreakers are immune to that magic. Archmage now sitting at level 5, and Colorful is just absolutely falling apart here. The mortar teams simply destroying this Tree of Life off to the north, and Yumiko, who looked so helpless in game number 1, is going to come back and win this series 2-1. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.